You have a fun time shoveling shit. You know, you don't necessarily have to be miserable doing it, right?
And to a point that you just brought up during class an hour ago, Viktor Frankl,
Yeah.
obviously his perspective and all those men and women in that situation, just for him or all of them, but from his perspective, to just take 30 seconds
Yeah, it's
and,
amazing.
put a shovel down or whatever, and just look up at the sunset and just breathe, let that cold air come into his lungs, and then
I would,
to
lo-
watch
I
the
would,
sunrise is.
I would love to be able to think that I could do that in that scenario. But I think the only way you could do it is being put in that scenario, because it's easy to say, oh yeah, I'd be like that too. But I mean, that's just
Mhm.
it's amazing what people are capable of doing. You know?
It is, and I think what's even more amazing is that while we like to think we could do it, it's about doing it a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year
Yeah.
later.
Oh yeah, totally. Like
Every
one day, no
Yeah,
problem.
one day,
Yeah.
one day I could put a smile on my
Yeah.
face. Probably two or three, but then come
That's a
day
good-
20,
that's a
day
great point.
60, then now it's like then you see
Yeah.
your true testament, which testament is like a person's will. So
Mhm.
you see like what you're really made of at that point.
I think that directly correlates to like fitness. You know, you think you get people who go hard for the first, what is it? It's February, right?
Mhm.
They go hard for the first month and they're like, all right, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. This is too much. And you see people who are really stick it out and get fitter or whatever their goal may be, and they just stick it out and they are able to do it day in day out, and it's just a part of their lives.
I think to that point, talking about the fitness and
Mhm.
somebody that has really inspired me and somebody that I love, reading her books and is Brene Brown.
Oh yeah, my wife loves her.
She is.
She had that thing on was it Netflix or she had YouTube TED Talk something.
Yep,
that
the
was
TED
really,
Talk.
really good.
She
Yeah.
does podcasts with Tempa. She's incredible.
Yeah.
Her research, her perspective, but she also, whenever she talks or I read, I never feel like she's trying to impress me with like how hard she's worked or how much
Yeah.
research she's done. She has this way of being like, hey, it's okay where you're at. It's okay to be vulnerable. Just know I'm here with you. And I'm like, wow, this is somebody that's like, and everybody has their own way. Like David Goggins is like, look in the mirror right now and tell yourself you're a pussy.
Right,
and,
right.
And that's great. It works
Mhm.
for him, and it definitely worked for me at a certain point. But now where I'm at now, and that's like the beauty of like growing is that my favorite, I know I'm bouncing around here a little, but my
It's all
favorite
good.
book of all time is The Alchemist.
Yeah, it's a great book.
I've read it
Great
a few
book.
times, and I'll read it again soon. And every time I read it, a different part in the
Sure.
book hits me from where I'm at that point in my life.
Yeah.
So to get back to Brene Brown,
Hold on. All right. Good. Good.
I just picked up a book, and hopefully I'll read it in like a day or two. A Gift of Imperfection,
Mm.
and basically, I can't really speak about it much, but I guess a overall summary synopsis of. Have you read it?
No, but the title makes you kind of understand what it might be about, and then obviously opens up a different perspective to what that might mean.
Mhm.
But yeah, continue.
Yeah, and I think the subtitle is like let go of who you think you should be and be who
Mm.
you are. And it's kind of like, so to tie this into the fitness again, I haven't read the book,